Happy Saturday from the Music Mafia. I'm your mob boss and host, josephwcarrillo, the world famous ALIST study. I thought I would let you know I found a Fame Police proof step and repeat red carpet downtown. I found it earlier and they said, yeah, you want a selfie? It said Livestream. It said, well, a few minutes and go back to Hollywood. So I did under a few minutes, luckily. Then I went to the Brit downtown. That's where I had dinner. I was at the Brit like a few hours, maybe 4 hours. I was there like until 1:30, their last call. So they're open until 2, but they have their last call at 1:30. Looks like the last call is just shots. So I had a Bacardi shot after I had a few Guinnesses. But anyway, be sure to check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/josephwcarrillo, as well as my main website, www.josephwcarrillo.com. Appears the U.S. government may be intending to throttle it. But that's why it's a music mafia. Music mafia is very, like a mob boss, very malicious. So I found out they've been promoting some weird stuff the last 6 years, and I'm just barely beginning to fix it. I don't know why it took me that long to figure out how this stuff works, but I guess they act like a mob boss. So if you don't like fraud, you don't like the mafia, don't make music, because you make a music album and the mob boss comes after you. See, I didn't know 6 years ago that they would come after me. Used to be into politics. I used to be Morgan Hill City Council in the 2010, 2012, and 2014 elections. I also ran for Morgan Hill Mayor in the 2016 election. The big mistake I made was making a music album in the 2018 election. I didn't know that would get the mob bosses to come after me, but Sam Kirsten told me that his recording studio closed, and he referred me to Brian T. Gibbs, which owns Social Studios and Skyline Entertainment Publishing. When the music mafia comes after you, they give you cement shoes, just like any other mafia, any other boss, and that's the way they ran. So yeah, after I found the Fame Police proof step and repeat, I stopped by the Brit and they had me there till last call. Last call was like 1:30 to 2 because they close at 2. But anyway, decided to stop by the park on the way back and explain to you about the music mob bosses, because I never heard back from the San Jose Bar and Grill, which is another one that has step and repeat. But I showed you the Fame Police step and repeat that's basically painted onto a brick wall. And the mob bosses are unpredictable. So please stay tuned. I'm josephwcarrillo, the world famous ALIST study. I also had to make episode 16, but episode 15 talks about the Fame Police a couple times. Luckily, MJ from Beta & Bauer is going to write a story on it. They're going to write a few stories from Beta & Bauer, but the first one is MSN, and really worried about who's after me. I don't know why they won't explain who's after me, but it's a music mafia, and I'm going against some mob bosses. So I hope you're enjoying my live stream. I'm josephwcarrillo, the world famous ALIST celebrity. And a lot of stuff to learn, you know, just people that pretend they know what they're talking about. They don't really, and they pretend like Bruno Mars will fix your shit, Justin Bieber will fix your shit, Snoop Dogg will fix your shit. They won't. Okay, what they do is the same thing as like me. They act, model, sing. If you really want to find work for Wolf and Messiah Slutty like me, hire me or any other Wolf and Messiah Slutty to perform. That's all I do is perform in front of the camera. Never do any behind the camera shit. Just always do in front of the limelight, in front of the camera stuff. So I think you hopefully know that already. You don't seem to get the point that I only perform in public. Now, what's weird is I found out the schools, special ed schools, are all the same way. I mean, they talk about like career counseling or graduation. They don't talk about performing. Like, what if you're a Wolf and Messiah Slutty? No one seems to talk about that. And that's exactly what I'm publishing now, and what the Beta and Bar PR firm is publishing. So it's like, you don't want to publish me. Why? Because I went to special ed? What is the problem? They don't say what the problem is. In fact, they don't even want to do a sing-off with Justin Bieber, which is, I'm way more talented than him. I'm way more famous than him, you know. Again, vote Joseph Carrillo for president if you don't want the trumpet to win, because make a cappella great again. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. No, singing instructor seems to care. No one else seems to care. They're like, oh, if you're a really good singer, you would have been making money. Well, because they said, where were you educated? See, the thing is, I didn't graduate high school. And the only reason I didn't graduate high school is they had an individualized education program. I was in special ed because I'm Asperger's. I have Asperger's syndrome. Now, one thing they say, you know, that child star would have been worse and been like Michael Jackson, but then again they say the stuff that's happening now is worse because you think I'm a fuck Jesus fraud for no reason. I know that Jesus Christ is more a fraud than me, but they think I'm a fraud because I made a music album. It's like they thought I was honest before then. I'm a different person. Maybe I'm not a different person. Maybe I know what's going on, you know, what is the definition of fraud, etc. So the artists are never the frauds. It's always the recording studio. So like artists, like the singers that sing at the studios, they're immune. It's really the studio that's liable for fraud. Brian T. Gibbs owns Scholar Entertainment and Publishing. He's a fraud, not me. You may think because the only career I know how to do is entertainment, you may think, well, because you can only sing, act, model. They may think I'm the fraud, but I'm not. Again, it's Brian T. Gibbs of Scholar Entertainment Publishing. It's the way the mafia has always ran, you know, the mob bosses. So, not a mob boss. I work for the mob. Brian T. Gibbs, Sky Entertainment and Publishing, he's the mob boss. So, please keep that in mind, that I'm not the mob boss. It's a studio that's always the mob boss. So, cheers. They may want to get me cement shoes, that kind of stuff. Cannoli, fish on a plate. I am not associated with the mafia. I'm also not the mob boss. You know, that's Brian T. Gibbs of Sky Entertainment Publishing. But again, I'm Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity, so make a cappella great again. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And please beware of the fame police, because they're trying any method possible. There's people that are so retarded in Morgan Hill, they pretend like Bruno Mars will fix your shit. They pretend Justin Timberlake would fix your shit. They pretend Joseph Carrillo would fix your shit. They pretend Brad Pitt will fix your shit. They pretend Justin Bieber will fix your shit. And they pretend Rebecca Black will fix your shit. Again, we're singers, actors, and models. We're world famous celebrities. We're not handy fuckers. One town is very corrupt. People like Bruno Mars, Brad Pitt, Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, Rebecca Black. You don't want to live in these towns. There's these towns that pretend like you fix shit. They do not decide your career. The U.S. government does not decide your career. I know something weird, that a lot of school contractors, like Community Solutions, Rebecca's, Goodwill, etc., they think that they are helping you. Well, if you're a special ed student, what helps you is getting whatever career you need, you know. I plan on being a doctor, I plan on being a lawyer, I plan on being a world-famous study. Either way, they cannot deny you just because you're a special ed student. Again, beware of the mafia, the music mafia. And if you know you're talented, if you know you're more talented than Justin Bieber or Taylor Swift or Bruno Mars, no one's going to say that for you. Just enforce that. Insist you're more talented than Bruno Mars, Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, etc. I thought they do a sing-off for saying they don't. If you advertise the Wolf from a study, it's fine. They don't do that. They don't measure you between other Wolf from a studies, but people do it anyway. I'm doing my own show, and a lot of stuff I'm learning. Just the whole thing. I do endorse Purple Lotus and their pot dispensary. Came here just, right after I performed at the bars. Bars just closed recently. So, I came here just self-promote, like I always do. And hope you are following me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/josephwcarrillo. Again, vote Joseph Carrillo for president. Not your average Joe. Make acapella great again. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Again, I'm Joseph Carrillo, the world famous ALIST celebrity. Happy Saturday. And, hope I told you all the story about these fame police, because they're just so weird. I've been proudly self-promoting them, probably self-promoting through their tricks, just so long. And pretty soon I'm going to have to work on episode 60 of Just Go Live. So far I've only made episode 15 made. But might get some footage from the Spartan Recreation Aquatic Center if that swimming pool's open this week. We'll see. But I have a lot more other stuff to show you, so please stay tuned. And let's hope these fame police back off. They've been after me 6 years in a row. No one will explain what happened. Okay. I made this studio album from hell. I'm going to say blackout. I don't know why. Was it stupid? Was it smart? How society went God just silent? Why? Probably because they can't stand how talented I am. Again, we don't know how talent's measured, you know. I don't know why people are attacking me just because I'm the world's most talented, the world's most famous, well, from say slutty. But anyway, again, it seems strange. Seems strange. Haven't told me anymore secrets. So stay tuned, I'll spill secrets as soon as I learn them. And again, thank you for watching. I'm Joseph Carrillo, the world famous ALIST celebrity. Cheers.